This is how I just turned a $2 cotton candy blanket into $10,000. Let me explain. My son and I were driving, and we were going to get donuts for the morning. And on our way, we noticed that there was a yard sign, all right? And I thought to myself, we got nothing but time this morning to kill. Let's drive on by and see what's there. So we pull up, and sure enough, there's stuff all over the place. I mean, toys and clothes and just things all over the place. But the most important thing to my son is that there were old Transformers. And I don't know if you've got kids or not, but let me just explain to you what Transformers cost. Like an arm and a leg. They're very expensive. So I told him, I said, hey, take a look and see if there's something that you want. And he said, okay, Dad. So he was, going through the different toys and the Transformers and everything else. And I noticed that there were two women in the garage staying out of the sun, because already the sun was out, and it's Vegas, so it's hot. And you could tell they were sisters, and they were talking back and forth, And I noticed right at their feet, there was this cotton candy blanket. And I happen to be a blanket fan. There's nothing better than a nice blanket when you're laying on the couch and you got the ceiling fan on and the air conditioning's on. It's just something comforting about it. I like it, So I said to her, is this cotton candy blanket for sale? And she said, yes, it is. So I walked over to them and I picked up the blanket and took a look at it and everything else. And they were talking, amongst themselves. And the one sister says to the other, I can't be here past Tuesday, so we have to figure out in a hurry what to do with this house. And as soon as I heard that, I turned around and I said, are you guys perhaps selling this house? And she goes, oh yeah. She said, we're not from Vegas. My sister and I, I'm from Connecticut and my sister's from New Hampshire. And I'm like, oh wow, you guys flew all the way. She goes, yeah, we had to put our mother finally in a adult facility, is what she said. And I said, oh, that's too bad. I said, I buy houses for cash. She goes, oh, you don't understand. This house is in really bad shape. I said, well, let's go take a look. So I took a look, made them an offer, drove home and got a contract. They signed it. We close in 5 days.